Before this, we made a full detailed video on how to choose the best stabilizer. In that video, we explained many points that help you pick the best stabilizer for your needs. Using a stabilizer has become very important today. Whether you are using it for a single appliance or your whole house, you never know when the voltage will fluctuate and your electronic appliances like air conditioners and fridges can get damaged because they have sensitive electronic circuits inside. That is why stabilizers are used. A stabilizer also helps in increasing or decreasing the voltage to keep it in a proper range. If your home gets low voltage, it boosts it back to the correct range. In today's video, we are talking only about mainline stabilizers. If you want a mainline stabilizer for your home, you must understand which capacity is right for you. Every company makes stabilizers in many capacities, so choosing the right capacity is very important. The simplest method is to check your government installed energy meter. See what the maximum load of your home is and choose your stabilizer based on that. For example, if your home load goes up to 3 kilowatt, then you should take a 4 kilowatt capacity stabilizer. Stabilizers do not come in kilowatt but in kVA. So 4 kilowatt means you need a 5 kVA stabilizer. You can also calculate the wattage of all appliances that run at the same time and add them to find the correct stabilizer capacity. Now I will tell you about different stabilizer capacities so you can choose according to your need. The second factor is voltage range. I generally recommend a stabilizer with a range from 90 volt to 300 volt. This is a wide range and very few places get below 90 volt. If you are not sure about the minimum voltage at your home, then a 90 volt to 300 volt stabilizer is the safest choice. These cost a bit more, but you won't have to worry later if voltage drops below the rated limit of your stabilizer. If you buy a 150 volt to 270 volt stabilizer and voltage ever goes below 150 volt, it will not work. So it is better to invest a little more and choose a stabilizer with a wider range. These 2 points are the main ones: capacity and voltage range. After that, you can also check if the transformer has copper winding or not, whether it has a digital display and other small features. But capacity decides how much load you can run and voltage range decides where it will operate. Now let's talk about which company stabilizers you can buy. First is the 5 kVA stabilizer. If you run coolers, fans and a fridge at home, you should buy at least a 5 kVA stabilizer. Lower capacity models are available, but I recommend 5 kVA because sometimes you run extra load. In Alten company, you get a 5 kVA heavy duty mainline stabilizer with a good rating of 4.1. It can handle up to 4 kilowatt of load and works from 90 volt to 300 volt. It also has a digital display and 2 MCBs, one for bypass and one for on-off. If your home load is up to 4 kilowatt, you can use this stabilizer. It costs around 9,000 and comes with a 2-year warranty, but this one is not copper wound. If you want copper winding in this capacity, you can choose the muscle grid stabilizer. It works from 50 volt to 300 volt, which is an even wider range. If copper does not matter to you, then the Alten model is cheaper. But if you need a wider range, then choose the muscle grid one. It also has digital display and all safety features. Next is the 6 kVA blue laser stabilizer. If your load is slightly more than 4 kilowatt, you can choose the 6 kVA option. Its voltage range is 80 volt to 300 volt. Its price is also around 9,000 and this one comes with copper winding. Other brands do not give copper winding at this price. It has MCB and digital display as well. Prices may change because online sellers vary, but currently it is around 9,000. Next is the 8 kVA muscle grid stabilizer. This is for homes with around 6 kilowatt load or for people who also want to run air conditioners. You can easily run a 1.5 ton AC and other loads. It costs around 12,000 rupees and comes with copper winding. Voltage range is 90 volt to 300 volt with digital display and MCB. Next is the 10 kVA diaxial stabilizer. It works from 90 volt to 300 volt. Load capacity is up to 8 kilowatt. You can run 2 to 3 1.5 ton ACs comfortably. It also has digital display and MCB. Price is around 25,000 rupees. Next is the 15 kVA Alten stabilizer. This is a very heavy stabilizer for around 12 kilowatt load. It works from 130 volt to 300 volt. It also has digital display and MCB. Price is around 30,000 rupees. This is for single phase systems. We have now explained 5 kVA to 15 kVA mainline heavy duty stabilizers. You can choose based on your load. If you have any questions or suggestions, write in the comments. If you like the video, like it, share it and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so you get such videos on time. Thank you.